let's get another layer of walls in. No, just hose down all that. And we're going to tear out those walls we had previously. And now we have more space to build. Which is the idea. The doors are for access, exactly. Yes. So one of the tactics I really like to use, but it's not very good with wooden walls, is if you have no targets, if you're entirely surrounded by a wall, the enemy will attack random walls and doors. And when they attack random walls and doors, that means they're split up. So if we get attacked by 10 pirates with assault rifles, they're all going to attack random walls and doors, and then we pick one, we run outside and we murder them, and then we hide back inside. It's really strong with stone walls. It's not very strong with wooden walls, but wood is what we got. So. Mine or break, risk, Ritter. Yeah. You're trying to mine with no skill, with food poisoning. Soiled Satyr, thank you for following. Oof. Got worms and food poisoning. Not ideal. Vaughn says the walls absorbing damage even with 1 hit point doesn't seem right. Yeah, it doesn't seem right, but that's how it works. Let's remove this. Remove that. So we're moving this wall, and we're gonna take these walls down, and we have a new safe area. The Misgris, worms and food poisoning. What happens when you're cannibals? And this is the new safe zone. You know what? We're not gonna bring it up there. We'll move these walls over too. So yeah, we'll make the safe zone to here. Visitor. Oh, I hope this visitor didn't arrive with the stuff. Nope, they arrived from the safe direction. Wise. You're slowly converting Night Owl Tough. Let's get... like so. Is this phase 1 of the shifting operation? Yeah, it's going to be a while. There's going to be a lot of steps. Soiled Satyr. About to start watching your Overly Explained. Fun. Cool. Good luck with that. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm hoping to do a more organized, prepared, slower paced one with more information of Overly Explained, but that was a good practice run for it. Hopefully it's clear. Let me know if what is unclear and what needs work. Leskowitz, I post stuff on YouTube. Yes, I do. Slowly, in unorganized fashion. So far without editing. Leskowitz, but what if my family finds out? Yep, that's the risks we take. Oh, the donkey. Leskowitz, is it long form stuff you can put to sleep on? Exactly. There's like tons of the 10-hour playthroughs. Absolutely, you can fall asleep to it. Yeah, most of the videos are way too long. I'm trying to chop them down into like 2 and 3 hour chunks. Well, I put them in playlists, but yeah. I'm not doing this all too seriously and organized and hardcore. If it feels like work, I'm not going to do it. Uh-oh, Flash Storm. Flash Storm is terrifying. Morrison, how's your learning going? Good. You did not have anything we cared about trading. I guess we could trade some drugs away, but whatever. Stop planting... Stop planting stuff. We have too much food. We're getting too much money. You know what? We can just chop all this out. Remove that roof. Yeah, remove all this roof. This is all fine. So if this is all... Yeah, just unfence this. If the animals eat the crops, whatever. There we go. We are going. Somebody cut this. Somebody with plant skill. Please, don't let him do it. He can't do plants. Need to get off the map. Sell junk. Buy some good Psycasts for him. Get Berserk or Berserk Pulse or Neuroquake. Food binge. They take drugs, and they break zones, but I don't think we have anything outside, so I think they're gonna be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a kid. Let's go up in meals some more. Let's do 25, 10. And I have all these meals set up because we're cooking in priority of ingredients. So one is like cook meat first, one is cook animal products, one is I want berries cooked before corn and rice because berries deteriorate really fast. So that's why there's like 50 different bills. It's just cook this first, cook that first. And then I can suspend them and reorder them as things are needed. Excellent work, Morrison. High life missing. Yep. So he is 4/16. He's 1/4 of the way there. He should be at 40 points. He's at 31. That's actually... He may make it to tier 8. It'll be close. She may make it. She's got a cool hat on. Fire's coming up to our fire breaks. Let's put some nature shrines out here. Boost power of the tree. Edisor, hello. Things are going great. We got another kid. We saved a kid from 37 bunnies. We were attacked by another auto mortar, but we roofed it, and it's down there and dangerous, but we're keeping an eye on it. Ritter grew up, and he got tough. So good. We've expanded our walls. We're mining this out, and our plan is to shift the base up here. That way, we can use this lake as a defense. We're going to make our defenses over this lake, where it incredibly slows the enemy. But we're slowly chewing away these rocks. We're going to pave it over with wood, of course. And we're going to move our base right up there. I'd like to get this elephant off the map, too. Can you craft this? Rumshackle, what are you going to do about the overhead mountain? I think I'm just going to fill it in with wood. That's what I'm leaning towards at the moment. Edisor, looks solid. What could go wrong? Exactly. We're going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We just had a flash storm. We survived it. Oh, now there's a fire over here. Let's put that out while it's small. Yeah, hopefully we can get this under control quickly. It was just raining and it stopped, so... Yeah, we got it. The more people you have, the easier fires are to manage. Like, when you have, like, 2 people, fires are pretty much guaranteed to devastate everything everywhere. But when you have lots of people, it's not really a big deal. And remember, I said that when everything burns down. Did you just draft them to do firefighting? Yes and no. I drafted them all, and then I got them all to stand in the same place, and then I undrafted them to firefight. The idea being you want everybody firefighting in roughly the same place. You don't want everybody working in their own area. So I just drafted everybody, brought them close, and then undrafted them. Are we used all the wood? Wow. Okay, cut some trees. Morris, Holland corn. Are they about to convert? Still gonna be a bit. Let's get the prisoner stoned. The stoning of the prisoner. Very important. Look at that. We dropped it big time. And they're happy. Morrison. Predator check. No predators. The symbol of avarice says only term, no tweak. Only twerk, no tweak. D&D boy, is the stoning because of their religion or their side benefits? There are 3 big benefits to stoning prisoners. So, if you hover over prison break interval, it says multiplier for movement speed. Their movement speed affects how frequently they'll attempt to break out of prison. Getting them stoned significantly slows them down, and their prison break interval jumped from once every 60 days to once every 100 days, so they break out of prison less. Stoning makes them happy. They're high on smoke leaf. They're less likely to go berserk. You can keep them out of that berserk threshold by keeping them stoned. If they do go berserk, or they do try to break out of prison, well, now they're stoned and way easier to knock over. So the more you keep the prisoner stoned, the happier they are, the less they try to break out. And if they do any of those things, it's really easy to knock them over. The big downside of smoke leaf, which is the reason why not many people like to use it, is it has big negative consequences on consciousness and movement speed. Like you're stoned, you just want to sit around all day and eat, and be lazy, and just stare into space. Well, that's what you want prisoners to do. We want them to be stoned and lazy and staring into space and clueless. So we use the smoke leaf for anybody who we want to be debilitated. We'd rather somebody not have a major mental break. We'd rather them be stoned. And I also learned recently, if you see that smoke leaf effect multiplier, as long as it says 90% or higher, they won't get addicted from smoke leaf, and you can keep stoning them. So this says new addiction min tolerance 15%. That equates to smoke leaf tolerance effect multiplier 90%. So as long as it says 90% or higher, you can keep stoning them. And hopefully it's going to show the exact tolerance soon. I requested to the developers that they put on the exact number on this chart, but the only number we care about is smoke leaf effect multiplier 90% or higher. That means I can keep stoning the prisoner without a risk of addiction. I was watching it before and trying to keep it like at smoke leaf effect multiplier 99% or 100, or essentially no tolerance. But I was like, can I stone them more? And I looked into the math on it and the exact numbers. And yes, we can stone them way more. Sleepy, you talked to them too recently. How converted are they? Almost. Well, they're not stoned anymore. Get them stoned. Tribute collector. Mr. Erkin, let me give you new info then. There's a safe dose interval timing too, and it shows the different time lengths for safe dose ages. Thank you, but those are wrong. So if you go here and it says safe dose interval, you can just search for it. So for adults, the safe dose interval is every 2 days for adults, and that means if you would take it in perpetuity every 2 days, they would never reach that 90% effectiveness. And for these numbers for children, these are bugged. They're actually not the correct numbers. It's been reported as a bug, but it hasn't been fixed yet. But yes, you can check out the safe dose interval for drugs for your colonists, and you should totally base your adult drug policies based on that. But don't do it for children. And we can stone the prisoners way more. So the idea of the 2-day safe dose interval is it will never get to the smoke leaf tolerance 90%. That's the safe thing. But yes, the safe dose interval is really good. And you can see it for all the different drugs. But the exact numbers are based on the tolerance. So this one says new addiction min tolerance 95%. And if we go to Psychoid, Psychite T, do I have Psychite T around? Somebody's got it in their inventory. Somebody's got it in their... Am I out of Psychite T? No, we got Psychite T. Where's the Psychite T? Where's your drugs? Where's your drugs? Somebody have drugs? Here we go. This one says min tolerance for addiction 10%. And safe dose interval also 2 days. Let me look up what the... Let me see if the devs fixed the thing. I may be wrong. They may have fixed the safe dose intervals for children. Somebody did lots of smart math on that. In bugs dose. I'm looking up on the dev Discord. I'll show you in a second. Here we go. Oh, 2 people reported it. So... Well, here's one person's report of the bug. I'll bring up Discord on the screen in a second. Hold on. Let me bring this over. It's on the developer Discord. Oh, I can't bring Discord over? What? Oh, there it goes. Tolerance for non-adult body size is calculated incorrectly, which means the tooltips for safe dose intervals are incorrect. So here's what they are, and that's what they should be, and stuff like that. And there's the code where it calculates it wrong. So I am not sure if the developers have fixed it yet. SecAT is set to divide by body size when calculating. Yeah, so it should look like 10, 4, 2.8, 2.2. I don't know. You can look into the math and numbers. Too much math for me at the moment. Malnutrition. Deliver food. Convert. Good, good, good. Wait. Did we get a trader? Oh, visitors. That's not a caravan? That's just visitors? That's a lot of visitors. Sleepy, go talk to them. We could buy another mortar barrel. Let's do that. Let's get rid of 120 of this. We don't need all that ambrosia. Awesome. If we're not wearing clothes, sell them. We will make more clothes. They don't have that much money. We want medicine. Yes. I want medicine. I want components. Well, that's amazing. You're selling guns stinks. We don't want those guns, though. Yeah, we'll just make more guns. Fine. Get rid of those guns. We want this. We want this. We got 2 mortar barrels. And we will certainly be keeping the mortars alive just fine when we protect them with wooden walls. Nothing's going to go wrong. Oh. No. The game lagged for a second, and I thought that meant big raid coming. Hide for 11 days. We have to... Pos wants to hide for 11 days. They're suffering from abasia, and they need to lay in a dame-worthy room while they have abasia. I mean, I'd like more Glitter World medicine, but I'm not making a dame room just for an abasia person. Okay, that's not too much overhead mountain. Connect this, and let's replace it with wood. We're not cheating here. Actually, I'm fairly sure if I mine this out, I guess I still need to connect it with roofs. Like, I'm pretty sure if I put wooden walls like this, and we just connected the minimum amount of roofing we needed, that infestations wouldn't spawn there. Don't actually build this. But might as well just fill it in with wooden walls, you know. That's just way easier. We'll just fill it all in. Fill it all in with wooden walls. Yeah, don't mind that one. Remove roofing here. So we'll just have some random wooden walls there. Definitely not going to come and bite us in the back. Going to be perfectly safe. I gotta remember to use combat command 2. Let's get rid of this. You almost converted? We can get some mechs, too. Get a mechanator. Do we have somebody with crafting we'd want? Or Rumshackle? Get him to be a mechanator as well? Mechanator, production specialist, non-violent psycaster. Social fight. Let's see what happened. Ritter compared Vassalo to a goblin. Come on. Keep it together. Let's get Banzo. Banzo, you can meditate, good. We'll get him. Trigger happy, yeah, I definitely want the trigger happy person. Trigger happy actually affects psi casting speed. They can actually cast the psi cast faster. So that's pretty good. So our plan will be to get the base going all up here. And then replace with water trap down here. It's coming for us. It's going for the mechs. Nope. Wanted to keep Morrison learning. Hopefully we don't find Overhead Mountain here. I'm really sad we found some. Didn't think we were going to get any. We haven't demolished that stuff yet. Oh, there it goes. Good. Deconstructed. Make sure the safe zone is safe. Yes. Good. Safe, come up here. Let's... We're gonna lose this spike trap path soon, and we'll wall this down. And we'll have no spike traps, we'll just have the water defense set up. Maybe we should do the water defense setup first. Yeah, we'll have to start doing that. That's going to be risky. Fun. I'm using a mod called More Planning to see that. Smart raiders would just burn you out. Yep. Nobody plant anything. We got plenty of crops. We got a decent amount of food. Good. Wealth is starting to go back down a little. Sleepy is unhappy because you have gut worms and you're not high life. Sleepy, go take some drugs. Where is the tea? Why am I missing the tea? Shouldn't it be on one of these shelves I made, like specifically for drugs? Okay, look for the number 18. I thought it would have been there. Or here. I don't see the number 18 around. Did I wall the tea off somewhere or something? Anybody? Am I blind? If you see the tea, please tell me. There it is. Sleepy. Go drink some tea. And let's get Banzo. Start getting your psycasts. And we have lots of meditators now. What are you doing? Oh, you were visiting a grave. Okay. Vaslo. I can't tell you to take stuff. That's unfortunate. Solar pinhole. I like that one a lot. So light affects movement speed and mood. So we want... I could put campfires out here, but they go out in the rain and stuff. So I'm a big fan of solar pinhole. This lets us put lights everywhere really easy. So being in the dark is the equivalent to having the lazy trait, the pessimist trait, and like 4 3/4 copies of the slowpoke trait, or it's really close to that. And that is devastating. So working in the dark, you want lights everywhere. If you work in the dark, solar pinhole makes that happen really easy. And when you fight at night, it's also good. If insects, mechs, and animals don't get affected by that movement speed penalty, you do. The movement speed penalty is pretty much the equivalent of gaining a peg leg. So now if we have to fight the mechs in the dark, we just throw like 5 solar pinholes where we're going, and boom, we're in the light. No more penalty for us. Excellent. Conversion. Prisoner recruit. Oh, prisoner stoned. They're at 99%. Yeah, I forgot to stone them for a while. Shanann, you just installed new bright lights in your basement. Dim lights are awful. Yeah. Morrison, be careful. Predators, predators. No predators. Oh. Something. Damaged ship. 5 cataphracts. The trash chokers. I don't want any of this stuff at all. But sure, come on down. Maybe we'll support them with bolt actions. There's 5 cataphracts and a mech cluster. So I figured what was the worst that could happen, you know? At 4 hours, there's an attack. So we're going to go outside, and we will consider maybe using Vertical Pulse, maybe using Burden, maybe supporting with bolt actions. But hopefully, the mechs come chip in, you know? And there's 5 cataphracts here. And I mean, they're crash landing somewhere. They might as well land here, right? Okay, let's get out there. We may not be doing this. Get in cover. We may just back up. Vertigo Pulse. Not very big range. Mass Chaos Skip. Great. Maybe I can skip them into there? It's going to be a big raid. I'm kind of curious how big this is going to be. Just to see how we're doing. It's not too bad. Oh, they're Toxers. Incapable of everything. Slothful, ugly night owl. Gormand. Body purist, jealous. Whatever. I don't even know if I really want to strip these people. Don't care. Oh, let's go help you. You guys can all go back in? Let's just move away from the mech cluster a bit. Oh, they're up on the ground. Yep. That we actually won. I didn't want to win. Now we've got a huge amount of wealth that I don't want. Schedule nearby. We'll come burn all this, maybe? Do I actually want these black vests? I want the sniper rifle, that's for sure. We could always use a sniper rifle for, like, fighting sieges. If we, like, our mortars missing stuff. Yeah, we'll put on some flak vests. Okay, I have a flak vest policy, so let's switch you guys to flak. Not the kid. Actually, Rumshackle. I want you in melee. I want him wearing a shield belt. The non-violent guy. None of these people are worth, like, grabbing and converting or whatever. Wow, he's really... And I don't mind wasters. I mean, Psychite dependence. I take Psychite all the time anyway. Wake Up Impervious is nice. You guys gonna get in the shuttle? Great, now we got some payment we didn't even want. Shuttle guard missed shuttle. Seriously? Smoke leaf. You know what? Come get the stuff we want. And then we're just gonna light all this on fire. Oh, and you're ready to learn. I don't want you hauling anymore. I want you learning. Because below 90% is when they can start learning. There you go. Learning a lesson. Let's get Sleepy to grab... come strip this guy. We'll grab their drugs and stuff. And their survival meals. You can grab their smoke leaf. You can grab simple meals. You can grab fine meals. Kid, you stay up there. Rumshackle, come grab this. You will never do hauling. Got it. Go do that. And we'll grab those pants too. And then I'll just come light all this stuff on fire. So let's just... Don't grab... We don't need tox packs. Do grab this. Bio-coated. We can just get steel. Who cares? I don't want SMGs. I kind of do, but... Yeah, let's actually take the chain shotguns. We may need to do emergency... Oh, I need clothes. What am I talking about? We need clothes. Yeah, grab these cheap guns. Not that one. You know what? Grab pretty much everything. Well, smelt it and whatever. Don't grab the tox packs. Fine. We need clothing. We need stuff. You guys can haul it in. Leave the bodies. His ear. He's bleeding out from his ear. Turn on the smelter. We don't have enough shelving. You're supposed to take down that wall. Yeah, get some more shelves up. We will clean everything up. Bring it up. There is this. Escanor. RH, thank you for following. Let us move stuff up and out of here. We're getting close to having all this shaved down and moved out. I think we really need to start working on the water defenses. Escanor, you're new to RimWorld and couldn't help but notice the 2 extra walls around your base. May I ask why? Is it like a kill box of sort? So, I'm laughing because I'm doing dumb and silly things because of this challenge. So I'm only allowed to build out of wood, and I'm doing that for fun, and that's generally not the thing you should do. And the reason I have these walls split up is normally I would do 2 thick walls out of stone around your base. And the reason you would do 2 thick walls like that, sorry, let me go over here. The reason you would do 2 thick walls like this is a really strong tactic is if you close off all the doors around your base and you have nothing but 2 thick walls and closed doors, enemies will attack random walls and doors, the standard enemies. So when they attack random walls and doors, they're just going to pick one and beat it up, and then they pick a new random one. And when they're attacking the random walls and doors, you can run outside the doors, beat up somebody who's alone, and then go hide back inside. It's a really good plan B. That's a good backup tactic. And because the wall is too thick, when an enemy, if they blow up this one, let's say they blow up this, they pick a new random wall and door. They don't immediately go to this one right here. So I highly recommend you do a 2 thick stone wall around your base. It's really, really good. And you don't have to use that tactic, but that ambush tactic is a really good backup plan. I'm using wooden walls. Wooden walls light on fire. Fire can jump over one square to another square, but it can't jump 2 squares. So we have 2 square gaps because that's how far fire can't jump it. So if the enemy lights this outer wall on fire, the fire isn't going to spread to the inner wall. And since walls are so flimsy, wooden walls, I have 3 rings because they're going to break really fast. So the idea is this is for fire protection, and we have roofed this because roofing prevents any vegetation from growing. Nothing can grow here. There's nothing for fire to spread to. So the fire's going to get really big. It's going to get up to a roof break, and then the fire just stops right here. So this is fire protection and enemy protection. Timons, thank you for following. So this is the best we can do with a wooden base. Our plan is we are going to make a cool and crazy and silly defense here over water, and we're going to shift our base up here. So I'm clearing all this out. We're going to move up here. Fortunately, because it's a wooden base, it's pretty cheap and fast to do. And we're going to make defenses down here, entirely out of wood, and it's going to be stupid. The symbol of avarice. Would you know if the 500% limit is because of performance? I don't think it's because of performance. I just think that's just a crazy high number. That's good. You can use mods to go over 500% if you want. I think the cap on enemy raid size is due to performance, but I don't think 500% is. But it's still limited by, well, 500% still has the same caps, if that's what you're asking. I don't understand the question. But if you or anybody else has more questions, feel free to fire them away. I do a lot of things strangely, and I do a lot of silly things for challenges. So the way I play is definitely not normal for most people. I'm happy to answer what normal is and stuff. Escanor, I see. Thanks for the tip. Flash storms are a big pain. Yes. Either at the start of the game, you make walls out of whatever. So at the start of the game, if you have wooden walls, mow down all the plants and roof outside of your wooden walls, and then eventually upgrade to stone walls. That would be the standard way to do it. We're not upgrading the stone walls here, just because of the silly challenge. A fun challenge. We expect the base to burn down several times. We haven't had any fires today, but we've had some terrifying fires several times already. Okay, whoops. I was supposed to... I did that wrong. So I think I shouldn't have cut out this first. We need to make this area first. Because I want to take down all these spike traps. They're not even open. What am I doing? We don't even have a path to the spike traps. There we go. Symbol of avarice. Vanilla RimWorld should add a new difficulty options by making raids just more common. Yeah, you can use mods for that. Escanor, I see my current run is as a mechanator, and I found toxic waste packs have been a big problem. You don't know how to deal with them other than placing them in a stockpile in a corner. Is there a better solution? There are several bad solutions to toxic waste packs. They're supposed to be problematic, and they're supposed to be trouble. One is you just throw them far away and you're going to pollute your map. Like if you just make a stockpile here, you set the stockpile to only allow clear all, search for toxic waste packs, allow toxic waste packs, priority important, and you put all your toxic waste packs far away, and you're going to pollute your map by just chucking stuff far away. You can also put toxic waste packs in your freezer. Frozen toxic waste packs do not deteriorate. That's another plan. But obviously then your freezer fills up with toxic waste packs. You can also form caravans or use transport pods, and you can just send your toxic waste packs on the world map If you do it near another enemy, they'll be unhappy. But if you would come out, like, wait, right here and drop it, nobody cares. And you can just pollute the map right here. But they're really, really heavy, and it's really difficult to do, to caravan and drop them all, like, way out here, or shoot them with transport pods. And eventually, you can get research. There's a toxic generator. Toxic. There's somewhere on the tech tree. Waste pack atomizer. Yeah, you can just erase toxic waste packs slowly over time with high technology. Those are the options. None of them are particularly good. Use whichever one is the least bad for you. And my 4-year-old is still unhappy because I'm not letting him take drugs. Did we connect the roof here? Yes, let's try to mine this again. And let's extend. I'm using a mod that lets me draw planning like this and save it. Mr. Erkin, and there is a tree if you are lucky. That's right, thank you. And there's also the Pollux tree thing. Good call. There's a tree you can plant that sort of absorbs pollution. So we're going to mow down all the plants here, and we're going to make more fire breaks down this way. So let's just mow down all the plants, and then we're coming down. Oh, I need to blow this up, too. Everybody but you two, come down here and go punch this thing. Pollock Street. Yes, thank you. Punch it, punch it. I want the... Okay, the kid's done learning. You can come punch. Yeah, the Pollux tree is pretty rare. You can also be sometimes offered seeds for it, like on quests and stuff. But yeah, it absorbs pollution. So our plan is to cut down all these trees, and we'll start making rings of wooden walls out here. Oh, and we still have gutworms. How is your gutworms doing? 214 to 300. Yeah, we'll be fine. Where's the wooden wall? Okay, that's where I want it to be. Oh, no, we're stopping there. I'm just throwing random doors around. Wood is so cheap. I don't care if we have to remake stuff. Can't get these rocks out of here. We don't do rocks. Let's make another dumping zone for rocks. Good, good, good. Meditate. More psi powers. Excellent. Are there predator check? Predators, cobra. Just cobra. We have roofed the auto mortar. So if you put a roof over a mortar, it won't fire. We have roofed this. We roofed it before they woke up real quick. Fortunately, they had this next to it. You can build near them. But we didn't need to this time. Uh-oh, something's happening. Randy's been calm. The Bloody Beast. So I think we want this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're definitely doing this. Oh, a shield belt masterwork. I want that so bad. So, one of the things that is silly in RimWorld is that animals can see through closed doors, but they can't see through walls. So what we're going to do is we're going to wall in our base, and these Timberwolves are only going to see the mechs, and we're going to send the Timberwolves at the mechs. And I'll show you how that works in a second. Let's cancel all these. Yep, build those. Don't build that. Build those walls so we can take care of the prisoner. And then we're going to wall in front of all of our doors. We're just going to stay inside the building. Leave those ones up for now. Pen not enclosed. Animal filth. Oh, pen not closed. There we go. Pen enclosed. Oh, the animal's tied up right here. Don't tie up the donkey there. Good, good. So, we are going to wall ourselves in here. Let's grab more wood. So we have tons. Yeah, just grab wood. Everybody to the super safe zone. So I have a zone to everybody stay inside. Let's make it the super safe zone. The symbol of avarice asks, is it easier to build it over quickly sacrificing a pawn? Or send someone with a breach axe? Well, at this point it'd be better to kill somebody with a breach axe, but we roofed it while they were asleep. And I can show you how to do that in a second, but let me set up for the Timberwolves. So the Timberwolves can see through this closed door, but if we wall it off, they can't through the wall. So have we walled in all our stuff? Yes, we have. Where's somebody who can build? There we go. Can anybody get out? Nope, no path. No path out. We're stuck inside. Perfect. Let's accept these Timberwolves, and I absolutely want a Masterwork Shield Belt. So we are sending... The Timberwolves are only going to be able to see them. They're going to go right at them. So, around every turret and every sleeping mech, let's pretend all these things are sleeping mechs. Draw a 5x5 area with that at the center. So if this was a sleeping mech, every turret, you put a 5x5. So there's a turret. Draw a 5x5. This doesn't count. There's a turret. You put a 5x5. For the 2x2 turrets like this one, you use the bottom left square. So you draw a 5x5 around it. Draw, that's 3x5. There, 5x5. As long as you don't build in this area, the mechs wouldn't wake up. So what we could have done while the mechs were asleep is we could have built a wall right here. Like that. And roofing zones doesn't matter. Like, you can build a roof wherever. And you can walk wherever. And we could have just walked in right there and roofed the auto mortar like that. Fortunately, we were able to use this uranium meteorite, which made it easier. We could have used this steel wall, but steel wall burns. I would have had to make a wooden wall, which burns really comically slowly, which would have been awful. I could also have, like, just because there's a gap right here, we could have built a wall right here, and then we could have roofed like that. And I got a picture of this. Well, I don't think I can look at the picture at the moment. When do the wolves arrive? 8 hours. We accepted 2 hours ago. Okay. So we're just going to chill. We're just going to chill inside, and the wolves are only going to be able to see this stuff. Remove planning. Yep, we're chilling inside. We're recruiting a prisoner. We literally can't leave. Masterwork Shield Belt. So that's a triple size raid. 3-star quest means triple normal size. 2 stars double. 4-star doesn't mean quadruple. It just means end the game. Masterwork Shield Belt. That's so good. Oh, they spawned right on top of them anyway. They're going to annihilate everything. Nice. And see, the wolves don't even see us, so they're not even coming to an attack. What does quality do for a shield belt? Absorb more before it breaks? Exactly. That's exactly what it does. So if we check this out, does it say shield energy max, shield recharge max rate? Quality bonus multiplier, 120%. Quality multiplier, 170%. So Masterwork and Legendary Shield Belts absorb outrageous amounts of damage. They're amazing. So the wolves aren't even coming up here near us because they can't see through that closed door. So the moment any person enters the map, the wolves are going to beeline right to them. We could go outside. Like, I could let my people work in the safe zone. Like, I have a safe zone set up inside the walls. I could let my people do that, but who cares? It's just like corn and garbage. Whatever. And we're not meditating very well. Whatever. I'm just too lazy to turn off meditation. Just lazy. We'll just hang out till the wolves leave. Mission accomplished. Mech cluster defeated. Morrison, your learning is still doing great. You own an elephant? Yeah, we had an elephant self-tame. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to go trade him or sell him. The way the game scaling works with difficulty is really, really complicated, but because I am on an insanely, ridiculously crazy high difficulty, the elephant is actually luring in more raiders than one of my people. It might be about the same at this point. One of our people might be a little higher. But either way, the elephant is worth a ton of enemies. And we're not going to train it up and use it for cool stuff. So we're making min-max mathy plays here, and we're not keeping an elephant for now. I can't play Vercillion just for fun with an all-wooden base. I'm not that good. Poachers, it's realistic. That's a good way to think of it. Is this going to burn down? Please don't burn that down. The wolves are chilling. Schedule, everybody sit super safe. Good. Just everybody stay inside, we'll research. We got food. We got the prisoner to recruit. We could do a ritual if we wanted now. Now, we'll just hang out. This stuff's all rotting, that's okay. I wanted to haul. Don't haul in that. Yeah, leave all those bodies. Don't haul in the club. Don't haul in the tox packs. We'll smelt that. I want these shotguns if we have to switch to close range weapons. How much wealth did that skyrocket us? Yeah, not too bad. I don't think we're going to get down here in time before those rot. Certainly don't want to fight them. If a raid shows up, they're just going to annihilate it. That'd be fun. We're cool. We're just hanging out. Don't mind people being idle. Don't mind stuff not getting done. We're not dying. Wouldn't have to eat corn again. Yep. We got food. We got lots of corn. Oh, some of the wolves are starting to leave. Good. So they last 1 to 2 days. We accepted 1.7 days ago. Yep. So within a day, they should all be gone. Sometimes they fall asleep before they go. I kind of want to come down here and butcher a lot of these. Get some clothing. Let's see how many come when we break out. So watch, as soon as we take down these walls, they're gonna see us. See, watch. Yeah, look, he's coming right at us. You can see us now through the closed doors. Let's go shoot him. There's only like a few. We got burden. I fell asleep. Oh. Cool. Get some shooting XP. And scare all these away. A fair? Grimdark flirted with Vassalo. Uh-oh. Schedule. Unrestrict. Morrison, you stay nearby. Let's get people grabbing these wolves that are fresh. Escanor. So can friendly fire only occur if someone is going with a melee weapon? So friendly fire, it's 5 cells away. So if you have someone standing here, anyone 5 cells away is completely safe. And if you want a formation, yeah, if it's like this, if you stand like this, where it's 3 by 5, 3 by 5, no one can hit each other with friendly fire. So the friendly fire safety range is a little bit bigger than you may think. So the standard plan, like that a lot of people use against animals, like if I wanted to fight those animals, the way to fight those animals is you pick a doorway, the one enemy stands in the doorway, you put 3 melee fighters like this. So one wolf is going to stand in the doorway, and then there's going to be a million wolves out here, and they're doing nothing. But you put 3 melee fighters in front, and then you're going to have 3 people bashing one wolf at a time, and then you can put 4 columns. I'm sorry, 3 columns of 4 like this. So it's 3 by 5. That's all entirely safe from friendly fire, and you can blast all the wolves you want. That's the standard tactic for, like, insects and manhunter packs, or scythers, or if it's an all-melee human raid. Pick a door, hold it open, put 3 fighters there, and do 3 by 4 behind it, so the whole formation's 3 by 5. Let's go get the rest of these wolves. I want these butchered. Building a roof? No. No. We don't need to build the roof over the not existent mortar anymore. Come on, man. Come on. Nope, butcher the wolves. You butcher. Yeah, let's get tons of wolf leather. And pemmican. Oh, just vomit. Just vomit all over. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's what I want to see. Making you work. Yeah, I don't care if the meat rots. I want the leather. We'll get some good clothing out of this. Yeah, let the other guy cook. Cool. Now we're making tons and tons of stuff. 5 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, it's not worth running down there again. Payment has arrived. Go put on your Masterwork shield belt. Grim Dark. Masterwork shield belt. We got a melee fighter. And some gold. Let's get out of here. Why is the power bad? Turn off this. That is connected, right? Oh, there's a tree blocking it. Somebody go cut that. It's just not windy. And I need to get rid of excess wealth. So we need to take Banzo. Banzo has an Insanity Lance. No. Let's get Banzo on a Shock Lance. Switch you up. Let's get Banzo with a Shock Lance, and you take the elephant and the donkey, and you get out of here and go trade. We need to turn our useless money, our useless wealth, into useful stuff. Where is Banzo? Banzo. We're actually kind of getting close to advanced component. Okay, we'll use leather. I need to craft with all this stuff. We are not going to use that much ambrosia. Take some tea. No, don't get stoned. Grab 2 go juice. We're not going to use uranium for forever. Just take it. All these stupid stone blocks. You just take them and throw the stone blocks away. Okay, don't throw the stone blocks away. They're really heavy. Smoke launcher we want. We want to keep the sniper rifle. We're not using the mask. We're not using that. Keep the gold for... what's the multi-analyzer? We don't need survival meals. We don't get there in 1.4 days. Take some of this. Take that. That's rotting. And fill the rest with stone. Yeah, go. So we're turning our useless wealth into useful stuff. If you haven't caravan before, it's one of the strongest things you can do in the game, is turning your useless junk into powerful weapons. I highly, highly suggest find someone you don't like or you don't care about. Like we had this prisoner dying on the ground. This person. They're terrible. They're terrible. If you've never caravan before, find someone like that. Give them your junk. Ideally, you give them like a horse or a donkey as well. But if not, it's fine. You can have them walk. Give them your junk and just have them go try and get to a nearby colony and go trade. If they successfully trade your trash into treasure, that's fantastic. If they die, who cares? They weren't any good anyway. That counted as a major threat. This counts as a raid, which is cool. That's really easy. All done. But grab one person, grab all your junk, and try to go to a purple house. Purple houses start friendly and they sell fancy high-tech gear. If you die along the way, who cares? Somebody useless died and you got rid of your junk. Those are 2 good things right there. Seriously, they're both good things. And if they come back with awesome, amazing, cool stuff, well, that's super amazing. And we have a ton of wolf leather. So get me 2 wolf dusters. This is good music. Okay, let's dump these rotting wolves right there. You come grab this one. You grab that one. Yeah, get these rotting wolves out of here. Okay, fine. Put them over there. That's fine. There's good music. This is another P-Music song. Oh, and you can make these again. Yeah, go back to making those walls. And probably a bunch of plants grew in since we last did this. So let's re-hose down all the vegetation. Nature shrines, it doesn't matter if they're actually have the red lines, but I'm going to move it anyway. But they allow, you can put up to 4 of them. It doesn't matter what size, it doesn't matter what they're made of, around an anima tree, and you boost the meditation by a tiny amount. Since it's per nearby shrine, we can boost a teeny tiny bit of meditation power. So why not? And it looks cool. And the person's about to be recruited. Let's grab this stuff, please. It's been a while since we've gotten a chance to do this. You don't haul. Kid, go grab some pants. Grab this heavy SMG. Oh, it's bio-coded. Grab that SMG. Yeah. We'll start grabbing all this stuff. Okay, that's filled up. Let's turn the smelter on. Excellent. Another power. Oh, we were given Banzo the powers, and they're not here. Okay, we'll give the powers to... Grimdark, can't get them. Tough. We'll give him to Ritter. He's tough. Sleepy, we want to keep in the back, because they are the leader. Tough will probably be in the front. Eventually. Do I have another bed ready to go? Yes, I do. It's only excellent. Let's try and make a masterwork bed. And I only want you to make them. Please, you come down here. Well, that was fast. Already got a masterwork bed. New recruit. Kumbella. Kumbella, we need to get you a gun as well. Kumbella, where is your bolt action? Did I sell both the bolt actions? Not a problem. We'll make more. Another masterwork. Awesome. Assign. Go to drug policy. You can have actual drugs. How good are you at shooting? You're Night Owl tough. Another tough. We've got 2 tough pawns. But I want you shooting for now. And you are natural meditation, so you get the meditation schedule. You are you. Yeah, Campbella, you can wear flak. You guys can all enforce stuff. Morris in your kid clothing, you can do this. What are you good at? We don't need to do childcare. Who cares? Handle. You handle. You hunt if you don't have anything to do. You mine stuff. Awesome. We got a miner. Okay, you're not crafting because we have a production specialist. We just need to get you a bolt action. Yeah, make more bolt actions. Okay. Good. Another masterwork bed. Bring that in. Get rid of this excellent bed. We don't do loser excellent beds. Another masterwork. Oh, yeah. The higher quality bed, the less they need sleep, which means more productivity. That is an absurd amount of guinea pig fur. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Yeah, I know. We got stuff to do. Gotta build a roof over here. Okay, we're gonna leave the lucky potato. Where is... Oh, the Psycaster's gone. I can't re-solar pinhole this stuff. Whatever. Where did we roof over a tree? Here? Let's get Rumshackled. Make a bolt action. Let's get the gun done. Caravan arrived. Let's turn our trash into treasure. Escanor. Oh, wait, that's huge. My people sleep so much. It's like my main guy wakes up, cooks 2 simple meals, and sleeps another 6 hours. Yeah. Bed quality is big for that. It is a big deal. Oh, we're supposed to drop the rocks. Whoops. Items. They don't buy rocks, so we just drop them. Just throw the rocks away. We will make more rocks if we need to. Get rid of all this. Get rid of those. We don't need packaged survival meals. They're expensive. Get rid of all the ambrosia. Psycasts. Blinding Pulse. That's pretty good. Blinding Pulse is pretty cheap. You may buy that, but none of those are particularly good. Archite Capsule. We have lots of shock lances. mean, can't we just get more and we can just recruit everybody amazing? No, I need Berserk and stuff. So let's just get a big pile of money here. It doesn't matter who I sell to. And let's go to the next faction base. Okay, goodbye, elephant. Got a decent amount of money. Let's go check there. It is not restocked in 3.9 days, so let's go here. We've never visited. Cool. We'll go to that one. We could check out these complexes, but no, probably not. Probably not going to use them. Go get some food. No. Keep making the gun. Sleepy, come move this. Grim Dark, get these pants. Yeah, let's get this stuff in. Come haul that, and come haul that. Yeah, it's in. Here. Good. People can wear those. And now Canberra has clothing. At least something. Wolf meat rotting. That's fine. We mowed down 1 million wolves. Did you make a gun yet? Okay, you're just about to finish the first one. Oh, you finished both. Cool. Another excellent. So excellent, excellent. You need to go to excellent, and you can upgrade to excellent. Oh, we don't need to mow that far. And we're about to get another animagrass. Siege!